I've got my Kefir through the post, which I ordered on Amazon. So let's have a look what's in the envelope. A little plastic bag, all folded up. Used by 19th of the 9th. So it's got the date that it was sent and the date to use by. So I've got my my receipt for the Kefir grains and the instructions. So those are the instructions. Kefir grains, spring water from Harrogate, no less, and a plastic sieve. Plastic sieve. So how do I get the grains into the sieve? Tip them in. It's a jiggling involved. So it does look more like a teaspoonful now. That's all of them. Right, that goes in the bin. Now let's give these grains a rinse with spring water. So that's a good old rinse, about half a litre of spring water. So they look like little cauliflowers. So I've got my grains, got a small bottle that I've sterilised in the oven, about 200 degrees for about 10 minutes. And I've got some semi-skimmed organic milk, and it doesn't mention it being homogenised anywhere, so I think I'm good to go. I don't have any chopsticks, but I do have some wooden kebab skewers, so I'll use one of these to entice the grains into the bottle. Little cauliflowers. What they smell like? Not an unpleasant smell. Sort of not musty. Smells wholesome. So they're all in the jar. There. Looking good. Let's add some milk. It's 250 millilitres. That's probably more than a cup. Never mind. Put the top on. Okay, we're done. So leave that for 12 to 24 hours at room temperature and see what happens. So my Kefir has been on a shelf now for just under 2 days. I left it that long because it's getting quite cold at the moment. It's getting colder during the day, and it was a bit cold, so I thought, and nothing seemed to be happening. So I left it for more than 12 hours, but it's not quite. It's more like probably about 36 hours now. And you can see the milk has got lumpy. You can see the lumps in. I don't know if you see the lumps in the top. Yeah, there. So let's open it and see. Let's give it a smell. Oh, it smells nice actually. It doesn't smell like off milk. Oh, that's good. That's good. I was a bit worried it would just smell like off milk. So let's sieve it through our plastic sieve. So that's what's left. So there's a lot more than a teaspoon now. So that's grown quite a lot because there's also some left in the jar. at the bottom. So that's grown quite a lot because there was just a teaspoonful that I got through the post, but now there's a lot more than a teaspoon there. That's grown, I'd say that's grown into a tablespoonful or more. So here's my first batch of kefir, which I'm happy with so far. It smells nice. I was worried it would smell like off milk. It would be off milk, but it doesn't smell like off milk. It smells wholesome and edible. And these are the grains of more than sort of doubled in quantity. So what does it taste like? Let's give it a taste. Tastes like sour milk. It's not unpleasant. Well, I've never had it before. Yeah, sort of yogurty, but not yogurty. Not unpleasant. Sort of like sour milk. Yeah, like sour milk. I might have to. I'm not put off. I'm not thinking, that's horrible. But I'm not thinking, that's delicious. I think it may be an acquired taste, but I think it's a taste that I can acquire. So it's another flavour I can add to recipes and cooking. So yeah, it's a new ingredient with a different flavour. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. So it's like another type of yogurt and a different flavour of yogurt. So I'm going to keep that in the fridge until I decide what to do with it. I'll just use it as a drink or use it as an ingredient for recipes. And I put the kefir grains in this nice little jar. Apparently the grains can be stored in the fridge with a bit of milk for up to a week. If you store the kefir in the fridge, apparently the flavour matures, so I guess the fermentation's still going on, probably at a slower rate, so I think the flavour will change. So that's my kefir in the jar. So I've added a little milk, so now I should be able to store it in the fridge for up to a week. And there's my kefir drink or ingredient in a jar, so I can put it in the fridge